Hello everyone. It is not the end of the month. It is only the 13th of the month, 13th of March. But I need to store some photo cards because something very exciting happened that I did say it was going to happen. So the remainder of my Wooyoung PCs have arrived that I had purchased as a set. So I have a big chunk of my collection done in one go. And also I've managed a fantastic trade, which is also here. And I need to put them away right now. I just need to. I will insert this clip into the bigger video that I'll do for the month. So it's all in the same place, but I just physically needed to put them away. I needed that satisfaction right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put all of these lovely PCs away, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how excited I am. Just so excited. I might not sound it, but I am. It's just I'm a little bit tired. So this is my treat. Putting away these will be my treat. And we're going to start with Episode Fin Auto Action, which is this PC right here. And it's such a cute one, isn't it? Oh, look at him. Oh, I love him so much. And this is version A of Auto Action, and it goes just right here. I'm very excited because it was the only one that I was missing of these. Boop. There we go, in place. And then my very, very exciting trade. Oh, finally. Actually, let me put them in the right. I've double sleeved them. That's how lunatic I am. These are so difficult to get that I double sleeved it. Yeah, so this is Wooyoung's anniversary PC, the adult version. So I am only missing the baby version of this in order to complete the Korean collection fully. That is so exciting, but at the same time so stressful because it's so hard to find. And when you do find it, it costs an arm and a leg. So yeah, it's not been the best journey. I'm still hunting for it. Hopefully I can get it soon. This one goes in a different page, so let's move. It goes here where I'm missing the adult and the baby anniversary. Okay, so the adult one goes just here at the top. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Can't believe we're only one PC away. It still seems unreal, but I'm so freaking excited for it. Please pray for me. Pray that I will find it soon before they release another Korean album, hopefully, because at this rate, it might be just tomorrow. Who knows? Then this is for Pobs. Part 1 is complete. And then Fever Part 2, which I have barely no cards for until now, which I have all of these to put away. So that is very exciting. I do have to look at my template, though, because I'm not quite sure which order do they go. So Fever 1 is the one with the jacket that is doing the peace sign. So this one. So that's the A version 1. And then we have the A version 2. That one of them has like, is it the limited? Yeah, this is the limited one. This one has like a yellow tinge to it, but it's very, very similar to that one. Jesus, they are so similar. Okay, and then the red one, this one, it's the version 2 of version A. I hope this doesn't sound too confusing. Yeah, version 2 of version A. There we go. And then we have Diary. So for Diary, I already had this one. So I need the other two with the same jacket. Wait, how many do I have? Oh, I have a dupe now. I did not realize that I bought a dupe. It's because I bought like the full set, so I did not realize I was getting a dupe, but that's fine. That's easily traded or sold or something like that. So for Diary, we have version 1. Which one's the limited? Oh god, okay, the poke in the cheek. This one is the limited one. So that one goes there. And the peace sign is the version 2 of diary. And I will show you version 1 since I don't need to put them away because I already have them. But yeah, that's version 1 as well. It's in a way it's very aesthetically pleasing because the PCs do look the same. But at the same time, it is a little bit annoying because the red one doesn't really fit the color scheme. But it's okay. He is so adorable that I can live with it. I just think maybe, should I just change these? How bad will it look from the back? How can we live with it or not? I'd rather have the limited pairing up. You see, this is what a chronically ill person does. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're living with this. And then we have the 3 from version Z. So there's 2 yellows and the one with the Studio Charm performance outfits, which I love. I absolutely love. So poke in the cheek is 1. It's version 1, so that's it. That's poke in the cheek. That's how we know them. Oh yes, poke in the cheek photo card, of course. Version 2, as usual, doesn't match, and it's the one with the Studio Chump performance. These are also the Sonara pobs with this outfit, which are really, really cute, and I want them. And then we have this one, which is the version limited. The way to know the limiteds, by the way, is because of the backs are like that. So there we go. So that's it. That's Fever Part 2 complete. So that's version 1, version 2, and no, A, diary, and Z. That's what it's called. Words. And then if we go to epilogue, I already have a few of the epilogue ones. I was missing. No, this is Fever Part 3. Epilogue. Come on, Leah, get on with the program. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we are. Epilogue. So, epilogue, I had version A complete, and then I was looking for a few of the diaries and a few of the version Z. So, the diaries for epilogue are this one and the one with the camera. So, these two. Which one is one? One is the one with the camera. So, this one is diary 1. There we go. And diary 2 is the one with the green iconic, the real jacket. So that goes there. Oh, I really love these outfits. Oh, I really, really love them. And then we have the other 2. So we have version 1, which is this one right here, of version Z, and then version 2, which is another poke in the cheek. He does like this pose a lot. It's a shame that if I put all the green ones side by side, they would look so good, but they don't belong in the same version. It's quite annoying. Jungle Young, why are you doing this to me? So basically, this green one would look really good here, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? But we're going to leave it like this because I will get a few pops from this version as well. So I think, oh, that's in the wrong place. Okay. Okay. So that can go there. Are we straight? Yes, we are. Perfect. And then these should go like this. Perfect as well. Oh, I'm so pleased with this, guys, honestly. And hopefully by the next time, like by the end of the month when I'm doing like the summarized version of this video, I will also have the Make Star lucky draws and pobs that I've been joining those for. because some of them already started arriving to the GOMs that I've joined with. And one of the ones that I hadn't secured, let's go to movement, spin-off. So one of the ones that I had not secured was the, where is it? The bunnies. So I didn't secure the pink bunny because I was on the fence. As you guys know, I hate pink. And I was like, oh, should I get it? It's so much money for a card that's pink. But then my good friend Sky, she also did a go on her Instagram account, which you can follow. It's to sock.trades96. And she did a go and she got a Wooyoung pink bunny, and she is Jongho biased, so she wanted the Jongho one, and she said, if you can find it, I'll trade with you. So I've like quickly as I could scavenged the internet to find one, and I did find one. So I bought it and I am trading with her. So we are both very, very happy to get our PCs. So that means I'm gonna hopefully get all the Make Star lucky draws. I know some of these offline and online pubs have started arriving. On this page, update wise, I think the London pubs have arrived to my GOM. The Madrid ones also arrived to the GOM, but unfortunately she is ill, and she made the very wise decision of not touching any albums while she's ill, which I totally respect that, so I can wait a little longer. And the Copenhagen one is secured but has not arrived. That I know for sure. And then all these like American pubs I'm still very much on the lookout for, but they are either very expensive or people in the US are just not willing to trade outside the US. So I'll take it as they come, and hopefully I'll get them completed eventually. I am missing here a PC which is on the way. I'm not too bothered with, and I am missing another one from version 3 here, but they are on the way. I'm not in a rush because I know I've completed this album anyway. So it's literally more of a wait for pops right now. So I'll finish this clip right here. I really needed this to brighten my day a little bit because it's very grey outside as well. So I have an extra woo now that I can put up for trade or sale, I guess, on my channel. I don't have any Ateez PCs. I've currently gotten rid of all my Ateez PCs that I had either for trade or sale, which is great. But I do have the Limitless albums now on the way that I've placed an order from. Quite a few of them might I add. So hopefully they'll be here also towards the end of the month. And hopefully we'll be blessed with the pubs, because I've ordered through HMV Japan and they have fantastic pre-order benefits, as it got proven with Paradigm, which they are just here, by the way. I have not completed the album cards, but the HMV pubs are very nice, very pretty, very shiny, in case you can see. And I have seen the preview for the ones for Limitless, and they are very, very good. Also, another thing that I need to do is finish this, because I've started setting up for Limitless, and I haven't carried on because I need a couple more pages, I'm guessing, with... It just seems a bit confusing at the moment. I know I'm talking a lot, sorry. Because two of the versions have 1 out of 16 possible cards, so which means each member has 2 versions, as in Paradigm, so 2 per album. But one of them says 1 out of 10 cards, so I'm guessing there is possibly 1 card per member and 2 units of 4 or 2 group cards. So we have to wait and see what's going to come out of that. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the month, the Ateez pile has a little bit more to add to it. So I shall leave you for now and not bother you anymore. I'll see you on the next clip. Bye-bye. Here we are again, once more, with a lot of Photocards to store. As you can see by the color of this binder, actually the color of my very manky nails, you can guess what we're going to store today first. It will be BTS. I only have one very small card for BTS today that was actually gifted to me by my friend Sky for my birthday. So I'm going to put that very quickly away. I'm actually going to put away two more things that it was a bit an impromptu decision because I've had them out for a while on display and I've decided to store them now in my binder, which are the two triptych photos for Yoongi and JK. So I love these very much and I want to keep them stored. I'm planning on moving soon, so I want to keep them in my binder for now until I find a new place for them. I'm going to slowly start taking my things down, which is going to be very painful, but it's a necessary thing. So we're going to put these away and we're going to put this away. This is the merged Busan group card. It's very, very cute. Let's see if it will focus. Yes. It is very, very cute. And the back's very plain like the other ones. It is very sunny today, so I do apologize for some glare or some sun. You can never predict this weather, but we shall put these away. I haven't actually found a sleeve for this Busan merch card. I think I have some of these that will fit. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so I was wrong. I don't have any. I've run out of the Mayday Games sleeves, so we're just gonna put this one in the pocket for now. I shall order some and it'll stay there because I aim to get the Yoongi one, so I might have to move that one in the future. And then for these, I think I'm gonna change this because I have some 3 pockets. So if I get some 3 pockets, it will fit both the film strip and those, even though they're technically album inclusions or album pobs, but I'm restricted for space and I'm very limited at the moment with BTS anyway, so that's how we're gonna roll. I'm just gonna quickly grab some. Okay, so we're back and I have a 3 pocket instead of a 4 pocket, and then we can put these inside. So Yoongi comes first as usual. It still sticks out a little bit, but it's better than how they were stored. Actually, I can bring them down a notch just because the film strip is small enough to fit comfortably at the top for the time being. So there we go. So we shall keep it like that. And that's all that we have for BTS. There's another, I think. So we have a bit for every group today, actually. But the next one I'm going to grab is going to be TXT because I only have technically just one PC, album PC, but then I have a bunch of inclusions from the Deco kit, so let me grab that. Okay, so that's the TXT binders out. As usual, the stickers are testing my patience. I've recently done some changes and I've decorated the outside with a top loader and one of my favorite PCs, which is from the Daikon set from this year. I don't know if you can see it very well. And I will do that, I think, with every binder. So I'll get a photo or a PC that I quite like and I shall pop it there. And the PC that we have, oh, actually, I forgot. I have finally made my binder covers for TXT, finally done them and printed them. 2 of them at least. I think I need at least 1 more, but I've done this one for the OT5 section of the binder. And then as you go down to the bottom, so I have made one for Yeonjun, PCs, and inclusions and merch. So that's the one with some of my favorite photos for me. But we have to go back because the one that I have to put away today is my trade that I've had for a long time actually, but I just haven't had a chance to put away, which is my Kai Lullaby version. There we go. So that's Kai. I pulled 2 Terrys, but luckily I have a friend that's a Taeyeon bias, and I got to trade with her. So thank you very much, Becca, for that, because it helps me complete my Lullaby set. There we go. Perfect. Lovely. I'm still missing quite a few inclusions for this era, but I'm not in a rush, so I'm just gonna like chill and go with the flow with that. And then we're gonna go to Yeonjun's section, and I think I laid out, yeah, I kind of laid out the deco kit, but guys, there is so many inclusions in this that I don't think I'll have enough space. We're just gonna see. We're gonna start with the PCs and Polaroids. So there's which one is the POB? I think this one says Weaver's Shop. So this one is the POB, so that's the pre-order benefit. And then you get a PC and a little solo Polaroid that says Happy Yeonjun Day, and then you get the unit ones. So we're gonna pop those here. I'm still missing the random one from last year, which is very difficult to find, unfortunately for me. So we're just gonna have to roll with the punches. And then these, unfortunately, there's 4 of them, and I have space for 3. Don't know if they'll fit in the back, but let's do, so Young Line and the Maknae, and then Take You. And then these ones kind of fit the theme of the season's greeting ones, because I don't know why, for some reason there was a bit of the deco kit that came with this like concept. So I'm gonna put them there. I'm gonna leave this space here empty, and then I'll go back with, where did I have that? That should be here. Okay, yeah, here. So we're still missing that PC that corresponds to this concept there, but we're going to put these here just because I think they'll match the rest of the page once it is completed. So there we go, that looks good. And now I have a bunch of little stuff. We have some film strips and stickers, which I'm a sucker for these, but honestly they're such a pain to put away. God. Okay, so let's get the page that I discarded a second ago, this one that I took from the BTS binder. That can happily go in here, and we can put these here. So that and that. Then I am going to need a 2-pocket for these, because they are so lovely, but they're a pain to store because they are massive. So we're gonna have to get a 2-pocket page. And then I don't know what I'll do with these many postcards, because I kind of like them all in show, but they are so huge. So these can go here. And then we have all these postcards. There's like a gazillion of them. So many. And also some stickers. And an ID picture. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, guys. Maybe, actually, these will fit better here. So let's do something else. So let's take this out. I have these special pockets. So they're just 2 pockets, and they're landscape style. But I quite like them for my Yoongi and JK binder to have Yoongi and JK side by side. So I think I'll put these in here for now, because it looks nice. And then I'll put the postcards on these. So let's start with Yeonjun's solo postcards. How many are? 1, 2, 3. That's group pictures. 4, 5. That's group. 6. Okay, at least there's an even number. So let's put the green ones together. And then we'll use the backs as well, so we're not wasting any space, because the backs of them are blank anyway. And we'll put the blue ones in. So that can go straight there and straight there. Okay, how does that look? It looks okay. I think we vibe with that. That's acceptable. Then I need a couple more pages. So just add 2 more for now. Hopefully that's going to be enough. And we have this one. And then this is the one that I said if it's the other concept from the season's greetings. I'm not quite sure why they included it. It's nice to have it. It just does not fit the rest of the theme whatsoever. We'll put those there. And then we have some lovely group pictures as well. So this is a very big group selfie, and that one as well. So I think we'll keep these 2 together then. Put them at the back of these. Another one. And then we have, these have like group pictures. They're really lovely. So we'll put these here. And then these are the 2 we'll finish at the back of it. So that can go here. I really like this year's concept. I think even more than last year's. Everything was really cute. And then we have this very, very tiny, will it focus? Ooh, very tiny ID card. I have a page for these. I don't have that many, but at least I have a page for them. And I can put them here and eventually possibly sleeve them. And I have stickers, which at the moment I'm also going to put in here because I'm running out of space and ideas. So we'll put them there for now. And then we have these packs of stickers that I'm just going to leave on the inside of the cover for now because I have no clue what I'm going to do with them, if I'm going to use them for top loading, like decoration or something. So they are going to live in here for now because that's what I usually do with any extra stickers that I get. And that is the total amount of TXT things that we have, which is quite more than I actually thought. So the next one is my Bangchan binder. So Stray Kids, and it needs a lot of work. This boy needs a lot of work, but we are getting there. I'm not quite sure even like how I want it laid up or anything. I have these pages with like just some of the pieces that I've either pulled or bought, but I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I had a film strip here. I'm in the process of trading it, so hopefully for the Chan equivalent, and then have a few of the pieces that are going to go in this page because I got 2 Levanter albums for my birthday, and I pulled Chan once, and then I pull a load of Sungmin and Yunjin as usual. That is my tradition, which I'm in the process of either trading or selling. So I'm getting the rest of the Chans that I need, hopefully, or at least some money so I can buy some Chans. So we're going to put these here for now until we decide on a fixed layout for this page. And then we have 2 more Channies. We have this, which was a birthday present from my friend Sky as well. I loved it so much. This is such a hard PC to find. And I think it's the last one I'm missing in the page for, where is it? There we go. No, actually, I'm lying. This is the jewel case pop that I'm missing for No Easy. We're going to Ordinary. So, there we go. That's where it's missing. So here, with the blue hair. I'm very happy. I need to get a few pops for this era because, unfortunately, I do not own any. But, speaking of pops, if we go to Maxident, I have this pretty page that I've been building, and I've just acquired this pretty baby to add to it. It's very nice, very shiny. It's the Soundwave version, and will go very nicely with my top row because it's all in the same outfit, and that makes me very, very happy. Pages like that are like extremely satisfying. It'll be even better if he was like facing the same way, but that's just me being picky. But yeah, I do love it when it looks like that. It looks really good. I also have a couple of other things that I didn't know where to put. So I finally got a SKZ. So I usually keep these. And here it is, in case you're wondering. It's the mini Wolf-chan. I want to get the tangerine Jeju suit for it because it's going to look super cute. But I haven't had a chance yet, but I will buy it. So these I'm going to keep on the inside of the binder, on the inside cover. And then I also have a card that was made for me, which I'm also keeping because I keep everything. I'm very sentimental. I will eventually have a place for it. And then, I don't know if you remember, but I keep cup sleeves. I go to cup sleeve events and I keep my cup sleeves because they're a nice little memory. So I have a few here from different events. And this is from last year's Stray Kids birthday. And I have even one for Chan's birthday last year as well. But this year I have one for Stray Kids birthday made by myself. I have designed these cup sleeves and helped with the event, and also these little photo cards. And I'm so happy and so proud that they turned out all right and everyone had fun at the event and it was a great success. So this one has definitely a special meaning and it's going to go right there next to the other ones. I'm not sure where I'm going to keep the actual PC, maybe on the first page, but we will figure out eventually. For now, it'll be there because it's an OT8 PC, so it looks nice. And then the bulk of the PCs for today are, as usual, 17 and Ateez. There is a lot of PCs to put away still. So let me drink some water and switch the binders up. Okay, so we have our big boy 17 binder. And we have quite a few things to put away in it today. Not all of them are album inclusions. We have two very exciting teenage cards. We have two very cute circle cards. And then we have a whole lot of book stock soon. That's all going to go in this binder, but there's a whole lot of other things to go in the other one. So let's start with this one. I was very lucky to have some of my carrot friends gave me some presents for my birthday. And one of them was these PCs. So I got this Hoshi, which I'm very happy. There's another Hoshi somewhere. I will track it down. So this one is going to go here. And then I had my How on the way as well, so that will go there. I do have all the other PCs, well, not all, but most of the PCs from these pages that are missing on the way. I am currently missing White Teenage How to complete all his Korean album cards, and it's really frustrating because it's like a mythological creature. It is so expensive, and honestly, I've seen it a couple of times, but it's just for a ridiculous amount of money that I begrudge paying, really. So, for now, we're going to keep looking. So, we have these. Where is the other Hoshi? Because I got another Hoshi for my birthday, and I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. It was just mixed in with the other. So, I got this semicolon Hoshi, which is where we're going to go next, because that's another page that I almost have to my liking, and it's gonna look really cute once it's ready. So here we go. So I have these circle cards to go here, both Hoshi and Wano, and then I have Hoshi's PC to go on this side. So once I get Wano's PC that I want for that side, that will be a complete page with all of How's inclusions plus my top 3. So it will look really good and I'll be really happy once it's done. Then we have to go all the way to the bottom where I kind of laid out Lusoksun. Oh, actually, wait a minute. We have something for this page. I have also been gifted this, which is really cute. And now I have both New Heights and New Beginnings. And it's a little bit annoying that it's a black one, but I can live with it. At least it's a complete page with my top 3. So yeah, as I was saying, I kind of laid out for Brostock soon. I wasn't sure how in-depth I was going to collect, but I left a couple of pages just in case, because I want to get a few extra PCs. So basically, for now, I have all of Hoshi's inclusions. I have Weaver's Pub, and I have, I believe this is the special version card. So I have all of these to put away. And I also have these 2, which at the moment I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because I don't have a page for like bigger inclusions. So I'll just stick them here and then decide. I would like to get the Hoshi habit tracker and possibly give this boo a new home, but we'll see. For now, that's where it's going to live. So I haven't got the Weverse albums, unfortunately, because I was very unlucky. And I pulled Boo and everything. Not unlucky, it's lucky for some people, but I just got 2 versions with Boo. Actually, I bought 5 different versions and they were all Boo. There was no variety as usual from Weverse. So yeah. I'm not sure which one is which. I know this one is the Weverse Pub because it says Weverse Shop. And then I think these 2 are the album PCs, and these 2 are the special version PCs, or is it the other way around? I know Marble Hoshi is definitely an album one. So we're just going to put them to my liking. So that one can go there, and then the Hot Onion PCs can go next to each other. And we'll leave the one with the sweater, which is quite cute, down here. So if I get the Weverse ones, it will complete a page and I'll be quite happy with it. This is for the album cover. And if you don't know, my favorite song on the album, they're all good, but my favorite song is 7 p.m. I really, really like it. It really gives me vibes of that song that Joshua and DK have with Pink Sweats, 17. It really gives me those vibes, and I really love the song. So this is what it looks like, the spread so far, and we shall get the other binder to put the other stuff away. So I could say I'd have more stuff to put away for this one, but I think it's more or less the same. It just looks more. So what do we have? We have 1 Japanese PC. So we have this Hitorijinai. I think this is the regular version one, I want to say. I love this cardigan. And the other day I was flipping through my Fever Dear Diary Ateez photo book, and I came to the conclusion that the cardigan, that cardigan, is being worn by Hongjun in the photo book. And I confirmed it with my friend Sarah, because she's Hongjun biased. And yes, it is the same cardigan, which is very good. I have a good eye for that. So that's gonna go here. I'm not 100% sure if it is the regular version. I don't have the template at hand, and I have to go to work soon, so it's just gonna have to live there for now. I did acquire 2 other Japanese PCs, 2 Falling Flower ones, from Mercari Japan, which unfortunately have taken more than 3 weeks to arrive. So at this point, they have initiated a complaint with the seller, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see them, but at least I know I'll get my money back. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have the Dream Merch PCs. I finally got my final Hoshi. I think these are just around the corner somewhere. Are they? No, they might be somewhere else. Okay, I was wrong. Where are they? Oh, gosh. Where did I put them? Oh, they're here. So, that is the last Hoshi that I need for this page. Yay! Have my 3 boys. I must say, I much prefer this version to that one. I just think, like, the outfits are very plain, a little bit boring. So, yeah. Then I have, finally, the other two Dream concert PCs. So we have the Kaisera Dome and Tokyo Dome. So I'm very happy. I think this one's Osaka and this one is Tokyo. They're my favorite ones. I also already have somewhere in this binder, here it is, the Nagoya one, which is not in my top 3, I wouldn't say, because again, it's the same outfit from the Dream versions. I think this is my favorite, obviously, because he's doing the bread face. And then this one. So I'll just store them as such. I'm not sure. I don't remember the order of the concerts, to be honest. But that is pleasing enough for me. Then we have 3 In the Soup cards. So these are the pre-order benefits if you bought the In the Soup Season 2 from Weavers, which I did. And I hosted a go for the remainder of the PCs. And I kept my top 3. So we have to go back to where I have all the other In the Soup PCs. Which, by the way, there is more on the way. I was so happy because I was going to buy the ones from Season 1. Then I have the ones from the book. And I would have these. So it will fill a 9 pocket page. And I was very happy with it. But no, they've decided, oh, let's make another Making in the Soup book with PCs. Which are now on the way to me because obviously I already bought them. But never mind. We shall find a different way of storing them next time when they are here. But for now, they shall live as such. I do hope they're not the same quality as these, even though I think they will be, because they were really bad quality. These PCs are very papery, kind of like, how can I explain it? Like the PCs for the BTS folios. They're very papery, they're not glossy, and I don't think they're good quality at all. Some of them came damaged, some of them got damaged in the process of taking them out. It was not a fun day that day. But anyway, this is just me ranting. And then we have 2 Ode to You PCs. These were also gifts to me. I'm very happy to have them, especially this one because it has Hoshi and Hao. And these can go in the touring bit of the album, which is somewhere in here. I don't think I have any Ode to You ones, actually, do I? Is this Carrotland? Oh, I do. I have these, actually. So they can live here for now until I actually find a proper order for them. So they'll live like this. I'm sorry, there's a little bit of shade. I can possibly move my camera on the next clip. So now we've come to the last one, which I have this very chunky stack of cards for, so that's Wu Young. But in reality, I don't have as many as I thought I would, because if you remember in my last video, I said that by now I was hopefully going to have most of my Make Star Pobs and Lucky Draws, which I don't. They're still en route to me, as are the 3 Fansign Pobs. So there's been a delay with Royal Mail. Mail's been really bad lately, and things just haven't shipped in time. So nothing will be here for this video. Actually, I do have one here in this stack, but not the other ones that I was expecting. And I do have a little stack of the World Pobs that I treated myself to, as I should, for my birthday. But the crown jewel of this video is none other than Baby Wu Young PC. This little gem just arrived this morning, and honestly, I think I could cry. I could cry when it arrived, because I said to myself and I said to my friends, I won't believe it's true until it's actually in my hands. And now it is, and it still doesn't feel real. I have completed all of his Korean album cards until next comeback. They're not all in my hands, they're not all in my house, but I have them all. And that is just makes me so happy. As a completionist, that is like true bliss. I cannot describe it. And like, I get to put it away in the binder, in the place where it belongs now. And it's just amazing. And I'm like so proud. Honestly, I cannot. Oh, guys, this is just like, it's so good. I'll even zoom in a little for you guys. This is just like perfection. It makes me so, so happy. Okay, so after that, I have this gigantic stack of cards. Some of them are world, some of them are spin-off. This is neither, so we'll put that one to the side. And then we have all of this is world, this is spin-off, and then we have a cheeky Japanese card as well. So if we go, let's go and put the Japanese one away because it's a Rocky, or better known as Beyond Zero PC. This is the Tower Records pop. When this came out, I've ordered this for my friend Sydney. And I was gutted because I didn't get it at the time, and I was stupid. Because I ordered it and she pulled this pop amongst all the other things. And I was really jealous, and she knew, and she said, don't worry, I'll keep it for you, and when you're ready, you can either buy it off me or find something to trade. And this has been going on for ages, basically since this came out. And now, finally, on my birthday, she gifted it to me. She probably thought I've had enough. I'll just give it to her because she's thick. And here it is in my hands. It's quite chunky. It's larger than usual cards. So I'm going to need a new 9 pocket for it. I don't know how many spare ones I have, because I have tentatively laid up for Limitless, which is en route to me. And I think that's very foolish of me, because I'm going to have to change it anyway. Because Limitless has far more cards to collect than I thought. Because, as usual, I am too greedy. And I'm not only going to collect every single card that has Woo, but I'm also going to collect the group cards. So that's going to need some major reshuffling in the first layout that I've done. So I'm just going to grab a couple of 9 pockets and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've also realized I'm going to have to completely redesign this part of the binder, because now that I've completed all the Korean cards, I will very certainly want to complete the Japanese ones next. So I will start hunting backwards, and possibly Beyond Zero and Paradigm will be the first ones I'll tackle because they're the most recent. I don't need that much. I only need 4 PCs for Paradigm, and 2 of them I've seen very regular, I'd say. Then we can go over to the merch section, where I have now the Oath to Youth pop, which is very pretty, very shiny. I got this for a really good bargain price, unbelievably so. So I'm really happy with that. So that completes that. And then for that photo card, which is the DVD, I now have on the way to me the Soundcheck London PC from last year, from May. And that will probably go here or there because the outfit is the same one as in this PC. I'm very, very excited for that. It's been on my wish list for a while. Then we'll go with spin-off because I have the least. I have 3 spin-off cards. So I have this Megastar, which the problem is, which round is this now? Because it doesn't say. Why don't they say? It just could say a 2 or a 3 there. Just, you know, just to help us out. I think this is round 2. I think, because there was no online or offline for round 2. There was just the 1 round. So I think that's where it belongs. That's where I'm going to put it so far. So I'm going to take that out and it can go there. And then we have this one, which is Everline, I think. No, it's Wonderwall. That's Everline, I think. And I'm still missing Soundwave. So where is Wonderwall? This side? Wonderwall. Here. There we go. Perfect. And then I have Bunny Woo. I know, I hate pink. You're probably thinking, what's on her mind getting that PC? But I just couldn't resist. I claimed all the other ones, so all the 3 PCs, and I really instantly regretting not getting these because I saw how high they were going to go in price. But luckily, again, my friend Sky, a huge contributor to all my collections, basically, she pulled Woo, and she wanted Jongho, so I quickly tracked down Jongho and I swapped with her. So here it is, and it can go on the bunny page, which I left here. So it goes in the middle, at least for now. It looks a little bit bare, but that's what we're working with. And then we're going to go all the way back to world, and we have a lot of shit to put away. I'm not quite sure, so we can separate the red hair ones, because I know they were like last couple of rounds of Make Star, I think. So what do we have here? I know I have with Mew, it's one of the thick ones, this one. This with Mew, it's like one of those PVC ones. I'm not sure if this is version 2 or one of with Mew, but I shall put it here because it says on the way. So I'm just going to let that guide me. Then Japan FC, I know which one that is. It is that one or that one. This one, because it's thick. Yeah, that's the Japan FC. And then very similar to it, but the difference is not as thick, is the Soundwave one, which is this one. Oh, actually, this is Tower Records, not Soundwave. Oh dear, I'm confused now. Okay, let's leave that there. How do I know which one is Soundwave then? Jesus. We have Soundwave, and then Make Star and Wonderwall. Oh, Jesus. These are so confusing. And without the template, I swear to God, it is a mess. So I know this one is Everline. These two are Wonderwall. I don't know. I think this is 3. Wow. What a mess. I'm just gonna pop them in place, guys, and in the next video probably we'll have some kind of organization here. One of these will be Make Star. I think this is Soundwave. Let's say this one's Make Star. So let's put this one. So how many Soundwaves am I missing here? That's Everline. I might restructure this anyway because of the backs, because the backs are full of colors and it's very confusing which one's which. And then these 3, which I would have said they're all Make Star, but one's Beat Road, one's Make Star, and one's Wonderwall. So we'll go back here. We'll put that Wonderwall there. We'll go back there. Everline. Beat Road, most likely not. Let's put these here. Let's make impromptu decisions because we kind of need to. I'm on a time crunch. I need to go back to work. So there we go. That's it. For now, we're going to leave it like that. It's a bit of a mess, but at least there's some full pages of pops. And eventually we'll work something out. I'll have 2 things in mind. I'll either lay them up by the outfit he's wearing so that they're like similar, or by backs so that like all the backs in a page are black or all the backs in a page are orange, etc. So one of those will definitely be my decision. Which one? Well, you'll find out on the other video. Now for the next clip, I have a little surprise. And oh boy, am I surprised as well. You will see in a second. Well, you might be wondering what this is. Oh, please insert nervous laugh here. Guys, hi. This is binder number 9. I'm having a nervous breakdown. Why do I get myself into this? Why? Well, people enable me. I'm my number 1 enabler, but people do also enable me. I want to say that. Let me explain. Yeah. We've done something. We've gone and done something. Well, something was done to me as well, because I didn't buy all of this. Some of this was presents. So people have to think what they've done. People need to think on their actions. Anyway, I'm collecting NCT 127 as well now, apparently. Oh my god, I've resisted for the biggest time. And the ones that were initially attracting me to the group was Jaehyun and Taeyong, and for a brief time Tail. And now that I've like fully delved into them properly, because I do like to inform myself and watch some content and things like that, oh well, it has turned around a little bit. We have 3 potential bias contenders, which is still Jaehyung, and then very surprisingly Doyoung and Jungwoo, which, as you very well know, are in their own unit together now, Dojaejung, and will be releasing an album very, very soon. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I have not decided on a bias yet. I think I love them all. I love the 3 of them, but I don't want to bias 3 people. I cannot physically afford to bias 3 people. And you know me, if I bias, I have to buy. Bias means buy. So I don't want to have to buy 3 people, so possibly I will downgrade some of them and just keep one bias. The universe has been giving me some signs, which I'm not sure if they're true or not. I think with the release of their album, it might either break me or just make the decision for me. We'll see. So my first album was this one, and I've pulled Tail and Utah, and I'm trying to like sell or trade my pulls. And then I got Ayo, and I got Avalanche of Haechan with Heyo. I got the PC, I got the sticker, and the mini poster is also Haechan. So I managed to trade the PC for this, because this is just too adorable. His PCs are just too adorable. What am I supposed to do? Look at that. So I've traded for that. The mini poster, I don't think it's a thing that I'll be able to trade, because their mini posters are massive. I don't know if I'll be able to trade the sticker. I'm very happy with my pull on this, because I pulled Jaehyung, so I'm definitely keeping that one. And then with the other album, I pulled another Tail postcard and Tail PC. And the other pull, I squealed, because I got another Doyoung, and it's another really cute one, and I was like, oh no, his PCs are just really good. This man, he'll put some other idols to shame when it comes to poses, because his PCs are very, very good. So basically, so far, we have all this. By the way, I hate this packaging, because it's magazine size and magazine, like, material, one could say. Yeah, so it's already bent there in the corner, and it's way too tall for my shelf. Look at this fabulous photo. It's way too tall for my shelf, so I've just been keeping it, like, laying flat, and then all the WayV albums are on top of it. But anyway, this new beauty is going to be my NCT binder. And since I already collect WayV and I have all their albums, I'm going to put WayV in here as well. So, I've started laying it up already. And I've started with WayV. Let me take these away. I've started with WayV because it's the ones I have the most. And I already had it, like, kind of sorted. So WayV, I do have the Takeoff album, but I have no PCs of the members I collect, which is Ten and Chaojun. And I have very little hope of ever finding them, because they're extremely expensive. Then for Take Over the Moon, I actually have the 10 Circle card. And I sold my card, which was Henry. So I'm hoping that I can either get 10 or Xiaojun eventually, because I'm still missing one of each. And for the sequel, Take Over the Moon sequel as well. And then for the other version, I do have Xiaojun. And then for Awaken the World, I have nothing for the Awaken version or World for 10, and then I have nothing for Awaken for Xiaojun, but I have his World card, so I kept that one. And then for Kickback, I actually pulled him both times, which was very lucky of me. And then I don't have any of the Kino cards because I haven't bought any Kinos, and I have no 10s as well. 10 doesn't like me apparently, but I do pull a lot of Xiaojun. I did pull 10 postcard and Xiaojun postcard. I was very blessed actually in those albums. I kept all my pulls. And then we have Phantom, which I was very blessed as well. I have Xiaojun and I have Horange 10, which I really wanted. The other 10 is now on the way. And I have Xiaojun K-Town for You Pop. So I would like to get the 10 equivalents, so at least they match. And I do need to find the other Xiaojun PC. I have one Xiaojun postcard. And then I have at the back, I have Kun and Henry circle cards. I think these are from Awaken the World. I think they're the ones I've pulled, and I haven't managed to trade them with anyone, so I just kept them because they're a little bit difficult to trade, these are. So yeah, I've kept these. I've kept my pulls. I've managed to sell or trade the photo cards, but not the circle cards. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people in the market for them. Yeah, so that's it for WayV. These are my layouts and how I have it organized so far. And then we're going to go into NCT. I have no clue so far who I'm collecting, how thoroughly I'm collecting, and in what order I'm collecting. So far, I have their most recent releases, which is the album and the repackage. And I have 2 Doyoung PCs that I'm most certainly keeping. And the Jaeyoung Polaroid. Is this like a Polaroid thing? Well, I'm keeping it anyway. So we're going to store these very quickly. And I have no clue what I'll do with the other ones. I am gonna have a look, but in a month where I have more money, because I am completely depleted at the moment of funds. They have been channeled for many, many things, including the Jaeyoung album, which I have claimed the photo book version and the box version, so I'm getting both. Hopefully I can get a little bit of variety in the members and see who takes my fancy the most. For these two, for Two Baddies and AO, I think I will go and have a look at their templates, which I haven't done very much. These also, I have the stickers here, which I probably will put in my binder. And the poster and the SM ad, and then for this version, also these stickers somewhere here. Yeah, these. This one came with 2 posters, actually. And the other one only came with 1. Why? I don't know. I'm still wondering till this day, but that's what happened. So I will store these for now, or use them to decorate my binder at least. And I'm probably going to get rid of the Hey-chan sticker one way or the other. And with time, you will see more of NCT 1-7 on my channel, whether it be unboxings or some random storing photo cards, who knows. But this was the surprise that I had installed, and surprise it is, apparently. It was a surprise to myself. I have been fighting for my life against the boys and NCT 1-7, and I knew it'd be a matter of time until I bought one of their albums, and eventually someone tipped me over the edge, and they were like, there you go. So here I am now. But yeah, this was it for this storing photocards video, guys. I think we've had enough. There were some things missing that I did say that might be in this month storing photocards. They are not. Mainly some Mingao PCs that are still in transit to me, and a lot of my Make Star Pobs and Lucky Draws for spin-off. So we're still waiting on those. There's a major backlog of things, and then Royal Mail on top of that is not helping as usual. So that will be all into April. So there's a very big chance that in April my video is probably 2 hours long, because we will have 17's comeback to store. We will have Yoongi's solo album to store. We will have Jimin's solo album to store, because that will be in my hands. Yoongi's folio, Doja Jung album, and everything I acquire in between. So please, Lord, help me. Because I don't know. I need to move soon, and I should be reducing the amount of material possessions that I have to transport in a house move. But instead, it doesn't seem very likely, does it? Actually, I'm thinking I have an idea for a video where I will do like a tour of my shelves as they are now in this house, and then eventually a tour of how they will be in the new house. But that will be a plan for the future. In the meantime, I shall leave you here. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye bye.